Hey folks, how are you doing? This is Waves and Conversation. Waves and Conversation. I recently just got out the shower or whatnot. I have been thinking about it long and hard to do a wash/brush session. However, I need to buy me a mesh do-rag. Okay, I need to buy me a mesh do-rag. With being a waver, it ain't been nothing but a week. I have come to learn a lot of things, honey. A lot of things. And one of them is that with these silkies, you do your brush session with your shampoo because it's your wash day. And you put a silky on, and then you wash the remaining shampoo out of your hair. I don't like that. I don't like the way this feels when it's wet on my skin. It's just something I don't like. So I'm gonna find me a mesh do-rag or a very, very thin do-rag to do a brush session because I don't like it. I just don't like it. So as it relates to right now, it feels so nice to actually be able to take a comb and just do this in my scalp. It's such a blessing. But I will say I have to be very gentle. There's a lot of things I'm learning. Like if I'm brushing wet hair or if I'm brushing a wet scalp on a wet scalp, or I'm combing on a wet scalp, that's gonna hurt so much, bro. It's going to hurt so much. It don't feel good. And I be seeing these men and women doing a wash/brush day sessions, scalp wet, got soap on it or whatnot, and they got these hard brushes, some of them, and they're just going at it. And I'm like, who's doing that? Not me. No. But nonetheless, folks. Those are just thoughts off the top of my head. In case you don't know, we are both new here. Because like you're tuning in, you may not know me, you may have watched my other videos. Thank you so much. Overall, I do ask that you like, comment, share, and subscribe if my content is something that you're interested in, But yeah, I'm just waves and conversations. At this point with my hair, for where it's hit, I noticed that when you cut hair any length, when you cut hair this short, when you cut hair this short and you put water and some oil on your scalp area and just massage it in, your hair is going to grow. Your hair is going to grow. This is a combination of stuff. It's primarily castor oil or whatnot. I have some brushing to do, especially like a wash day /brush session to do, because I ain't spinning yet. Gosh, I ain't spinning yet. But I gotta get me a mesh do-rag because I don't like the way this wet silky do-rag feels on my skin. It feels dirty. It's just something about it I don't like it. A mesh do-rag or a very thin do-rag. If you know a good brand, can you please drop it in the comment section? Also, let me know what pomades really lay and hold hair down. Because essentially waves are compressed curls, right? And wash day and brush sessions, they really help with that or whatnot. However, my hair is just still sticking up on my head, as you can see. It ain't laid down. I'm gonna do wash day, but pomades, that's what I'm saying. Pomades. Tell me what pomades that y'all use that work for you. Because I've been doing my research and I'm new to this. And I don't know what pomades to use like that. But at the same time, some products I'm not putting on my head. I'm not. For what I have, what y'all saw, I wet my hair in the shower and I put a little bit of oil on it. And I'm just brushing gently. This is a hard bristle brush. in the direction of where I want my waves to be. And I'm gonna put a do-rag on this. Woo. Actually, I'm about to change this brush. I don't like the way. Dang it. Oh, maybe this will work. Just to get it started. Just to be able to do this feels so great. Oh my gosh. But I gotta be mindful because it's skin. You can rub it raw. And I don't want to do that because it hurts. Well, I'm making this video. I ain't gonna cap. With my YouTube channel, I'm just persevering and living and enjoying life. I pray, which I do believe, that this wave journey, it'll be fun. Content I was doing before, some of the content I was doing, I didn't enjoy it. I gotta get these angles right. Ooh, I gotta get me that mesh do-rag. I will be repeating this again, but for right here, I state this. I thought waving was easy. There's some things I didn't take into thought or account for with becoming a waver. As you know, all hair textures are not the same. Some hair textures is easy to get waves, and some hair textures is not. You have to put in work. I'm not gonna say anything's impossible, because if you believe it, it's possible. All things are possible to those that believe, right? That's my mindset. However, it requires some work. Just because you believe, I mean you're not finna not do some work, okay? I actually look forward to it. I like it for the most part, but I need to get these waves in. That's the whole point. Healthy hair, healthy waves. I can feel my hair in the back waving up more than my front because it's so easy to, as I'm brushing, it's so easy to, at an angle. But I get up here, I gotta really make sure I get them angles with how I lay my hand. I need to do that too. You know that plastic bag method where they got the hand in the back? I need to do that too. That'll help tremendously. But yeah. I'm just being transparent, folks. I will say I thank God that I'm in a better mood now since I turned on this camera and just started talking. I ain't gonna say it's not easy because like there's nobody in front of me. I'm just looking at my camera and just talking or whatnot, right? Just to get to the point, just transparently speaking, please like, comment, share, subscribe, engage with the content. I am just need some help funding, not so much from your pockets, but from the content that I make when y'all engage with the content that creates funds for me. Me and my mother are rebuilding after domestic violence, folks. Just rebuilding. A story time on that I will be doing. But not even so much of the story time. I just have a lot of learned lessons From all that I've experienced, and for any parents out there, be mindful who you create kids with, because not everybody's good at co-parenting. Not everybody's good at co-parenting, but not even that. As men and women, your children deserve to see you as men and women, as their parents, to be happy, to be in a happy, healthy relationship. They deserve to see that. And so, with that again being said, be mindful whom you have kids with. Please. But not even that. Men and women, be mindful whom you choose as boyfriends and girlfriends and as husbands and wives. Because, like, for example, if you're a woman, your husband, he's your boyfriend first. He's then your fiance, then your husband first, before he'll ever become a dad, depending on what order y'all want about that. You know what I'm saying? For the sake of your children, pick a good father, ma'am. For the sake of your children, pick a good mother, sir. Please do that. I'm telling you, what I wish someone said to protect me, you know? And I'm not doing no victim mindset, but I'm just bringing awareness, okay? So, again, as I make content or whatnot, I do ask that you please like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's just starting over. Trying to get away from terrible environments. Wow, I need to. And you know something, as I look at my hair, it's easy just to get 360 waves. It is so easy. However, I like the look of the 540. And so I'm like, I'm gonna do that first. 360 afterwards, you know. But I just want to move on. Try to move on. Dang. Stay tuned for more wave content. Ooh. Stay tuned for more wave content. For any female wavers out there, like, make yourself known. Make yourself known, okay? Let's listen to this. Let's listen to this. That sound like, if I put this on my wet scalp or a damp scalp, that sounds problematic. This is a soft end of the brush. It sounds more gentler. Now, granted, this one has a hard side and a soft side. But even the hard side, it actually medium. This is a soft and this is a medium, right? This mug, this is hard bristle. Oh my gosh. Hear me out. Here's my history with hard bristle brushes. I remember my aunt, she would, do my hair, and she would use a hard bristle brush. So that's my edges. And in case I didn't know, y'all be gentle on y'all edges. Okay, with these hard bristle brushes, I don't know what hard bristle. I feel like the only way you should be using a hard bristle brush is if you're woofing. It can handle all that, but just know, on your edges and some gel, you're a jam. Just Jesus, and then don't. And then me and my brother, I would just, if you hit somebody the right way, this thing can hurt, Y'all, I'm being gentle when I'm being very gentle. Taking my time. Some people they just be taking my time on this. Taking my time on this. I'm not a fan of this brush. Oh my gosh. I ain't a fan. I'm not a fan right now. It's just, no, give me my medium. Y'all stay tuned for more content. Right now I'm just conversating and just oiling my scalp in preparation for my upcoming wash day. I'm gonna get that mesh do-rag. Okay. Ooh, I want to say this. I know I will be repeating this again, but I will be maintaining my own waves. I know how to cut my own hair. Well, for one, it's very therapeutic. The second, don't nobody know your hair like you. And as a waver, from observation of others, I've seen people sit in that barber chair after X amount of months and weeks of woofing, and they just get gapped. They get gapped. And I'm like, whoa, I will not be experiencing that. So I'm going to maintain it myself, okay? Sir Cruz, he do got nice waves, okay? That's out the park. But I learned from him, the length and unto which how I would desire to maintain my waves. For where I'm at right now, as I've come to learn, I'm gonna keep brushing or whatnot, doing the necessary what I gotta do to get the waves to form and the hair trained, okay? And then I'll cut it. But overall, I think I'm gonna use like a 5-guard or like I'm just brainstorming and what I foresee for myself. I'm using like this is a 6-guard. Can't really see it. Anyway, this is a 6-guard or a 5-guard, maybe even a 4-guard to cut my waves, because I like thicker waves. For the length my hair is at right now, I want a little bit more hair with my waves, formed or whatnot. I think that it just looks so nice. It just looks so full and nice. I don't like when waves, the waves that are cut with the grain, with the 2-guard, no, I'm not a fan. No shade, still love, but not me, okay? This is like a 3-guard. Whoa. How much hair do I got? I got enough. I'll get together. All in all, folks, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more content, because this is a journey. Like, becoming a waver is a journey. So much I've learned and to be learned, okay? I'm probably like one week in. And if you need some help growing your hair, the best advice that I have is, you're in the shower, damp your hair. Don't have it drenched with water, but on damp hair, do a scalp massage and add a oil of your choice. I recommend olive oil mixed with castor oil. It is great for the hair. I recommend those two. Whatever else I got out there, but I recommend those two. But on your damp hair, you're massaging that in with your olive oil and your castor oil mixture. Your hair's gonna grow. Your hair is gonna really grow. I'm speaking from experience. That's my gem to you, okay? But all in all, stay tuned, people. Stay tuned.